Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm gonna be doing another, not a review, but giving more my thoughts on some recent news. So yeah, basically, it has been confirmed that a Spider-Man animated movie, is in the works, and it is set to come out in 2018. Yay! Yeah, I really have. Why do we need an animated Spider-Man movie? That's my one question. Why do we need an animated Spider-Man movie? Can't we just have the animated one? Which, by the way, not the animated one. Shit. Why can't we just have the live action one that's gonna be now connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Which, by the way, they recently posted the short list of actors who's gonna be on, who they're considering to hire or cast for the role of Peter Parker. Which I'll do another video later on, today or tomorrow, give you my thoughts on that. Yeah, but basically, a Spider-Man animated movie is in the works and is set out to come out in 2018, which is in 3 years. Yay. Um, yeah, I'm not really that excited. And really, some of the people who are working on it, it makes me less excited for this movie. So yeah, now it has been confirmed that it will not be canon to the live action Marvel Cinematic Universe. The common knowledge of it's animated, but it has to be said, straight right, right now that it's not going to be connected to the live action MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's going to be a live action Spider-Man, and then we have a animated one. So yeah, and this one's set to come out on July 20th, 2018. Supposedly, they could change the date. Now here's why I'm even more disappointed or less excited, or not. I don't even want to see this movie to begin with, and that's because Phil Lord and Chris Miller are gonna are basically directing this movie. Yeah, they in general movies I do not like. They make terrible movies. Basically, in my opinion, they make terrible movies. Really, really bad movies. Lego Movie, shit movie. 21 Jump Street, bad movie. 22 Jump Street, another shit movie. They just do not make good movies. In my opinion, they try to be comedic, like their movies. I'm speaking about their movies. The movies try to be comedic. They do have a few comedic times, I will admit, but overall, they're not really great. And if you're gonna make Peter Parker, you need to make him. You need him to be witty. Yeah, you need him to be witty, basically, because that's Peter Parker, and especially if Peter Parker is gonna be like 15, 16 years old within that demographic, as they said. He needs to be witty, like the Spider-Man. He needs to be witty. Um, yeah, educated at the same time because shit, he's going to high school. He's gonna be a sophomore, junior like me by the time this comes out. Or actually, no, I'm gonna be. Actually, no, by the time this comes out, I'm gonna be graduating from high school. Fuck. So yeah, I I just do not like their movies. Basically, they make bad movies. There's really nothing else I could say from that. I mean, they made 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, both bad movies in my opinion. Lego Movie was pretty bad. Um, okay, they did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that was pretty good, and the sequel, I thought those two were pretty good. Okay, I thought the two Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movies were pretty good, but aside from that, the rest of their movies are just complete shit. Um, so yeah, or yeah, and even after that, I think they only worked on one of them. So I don't know. I know they worked on one of the Meatball movies, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I need to search that up later. Um, I like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and the sequel. Even after that, I'm pretty sure they only worked on one of them. So I don't even know which one they worked on. But I'm just saying straight up, I like both those movies. And I know they worked on one of those two movies. But aside from that, 22 Jump Street really bad. And 21 and 22 are really bad movies. And Lego Movie. And I also know they do Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I've checked that out. And I do not like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's stupid. It's bad, dumb comedy. That's it. Uh, and I know they do some of the episodes there and direct it. I mean, overall, I don't like that show either. So yeah, probably some of the worst people in the business. Yeah. Speaking of bad people in the movie business, M Night Shyamalan, his trailer for one of his upcoming movies, The Visit, is gonna came out, so I'll probably do a review on that, mostly because it's M Night Shyamalan, and it it could look good on the trailer and then be shit when it comes out. I mean, that's what kind of what happened. That's what many people say happened to After Earth, but I actually really enjoyed After Earth. But some of his movies are mostly like that. Good, decent trailers, shit movie. Was it Lady in the Water? Right? I know Lady in the Water was like that. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've seen the trailer of Lady in the Water. It's a pretty good, decent trailer, and I've heard really bad stuff about the movie, but I really haven't seen it. But whatever. Getting off topic. So yeah, animated movie for Spider-Man with Phil Lord and Chris Miller on this. Oh God. If anything is to come out of this movie, I will say that the animation will probably be very good. That's all I'm gonna say. The animation will be pretty good. Cause even in the Lego movie, as much as I shitted on that movie, I can't deny the fact that it had a great animation, the best animation I saw from last year. And even after that, I did say, and I was actually one of the many people, one of the millions who backed it up for the Academy Awards, that this should be at the very least nominated for best animated feature, movie feature, and possibly won. That one possibly won. I said maybe because of its animation style, but that's the only reason I even said it should be under that category. And it's like one of the few animated movies that even came out that was actually good. Also, um, yeah, Box Trolls. What the fuck? I heard that was bad. Yeah. So Phil Lord, Chris Miller, for this. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's even necessary for them to even have an animated Spider-Man movie? What are your thoughts on it? Again, it comes out July 20th, 2018. What are your thoughts on Chris Miller and Phil Lord directing this movie? What are your thoughts? Do you think it's a great idea, or do you think it's a terrible idea like I do? Comment on that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And please excuse the voice. I'm a little bit sick. So yeah, but I do want to get my thoughts out on all this because, logic. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe, comment down below on your thoughts on this. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever gets preferred. And that's basically it for now. Again, remember to subscribe. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.